So this video is a quick one. It's because I forgot, and the one of the whole reasons I did the Proxmox video was to show people exactly how I set up my Proxmox. And one of the things that I left out, one very important thing, was labels. It was specifically the reason I did the video for Jason over at Jason's Lab, and he wanted to see how I use these little labels. So, kind of convoluted how Proxmox does this, but I'm going to show you here as quickly as I can. So, when you go out and you create a machine, for example, let's just look at this one that doesn't have a label. One of your options here is to give it a tag, and you'll see a little pencil back here. So if you click on the little pencil, you can click on the plus sign, and any labels you've already created, you have access to. But say I want to create one, just call it lab. So there you go. I can call it lab, and it's going to automatically give it a color of green. And I'm just going to click the little plus sign there. And so it's created a label, and it's made it green. Now, the only way I could figure to change the color of these labels is to come back up here to the data center view, then come down here under options, and you're going to see tag style override. Okay? If you double click on that, you'll see that I can give it different settings for the tree shape, so it could be a full tree, and it even gives you a preview here. So if you just do a default circle, all you'll see is the colored circle. Full, you'll see the name on the label and the color. Circle, yeah, again, dense, and then none. I keep mine on full. I like it that way, but you could change it, put yours on circle, however you want to do it. And then ordering is, I do it default alphabetical. Case sensitive, I have no idea what that means, but I just don't pay any attention to it. Speaking of not paying attention to things, if you can hear that beeping in the background, ignore it. That's just telling me there's a low battery. I've got to mess with something. So anyway, but one thing you see here is I have tags, and if you'll notice here, I don't have all of them. I have LabNet 20, Windows 10, Windows 11, Server 2019, but there is no lab tag. And the reason there is because I would have to actually add it here and then choose lab. Where is it? Let's see, lab. And then we'd have to click here on the color to override it. So say I wanted to make that purplish blue. Oop, purplish blue. There we go. Boom. And then I tell it okay. So now you see it's changed the lab tag to blue. I don't know why they do it this way, but for whatever reason, I haven't found any other way to edit the color of the tag other than to come in, and I want to give this a little more, let's go a little more yellow. Yeah, let's do yellow. And tell it okay. So that's basically how you do tags. Now, again, I don't know why they do it this way. Maybe somebody who knows a little bit more about Proxmox could tell me, but that's how I did it. And then if we set the overrides, I just want to show you what it looks like if you go back and set the overrides to not show the full name. So if you know what the colors mean without having the labels on them, then great, more power to you. Myself, I'm an old guy and I forget stuff, so I want the default full. Let's see what dense means, or dense shows. It showed dense. Oh, okay, so they just give you like a little bar instead of a circle. So, don't be afraid to go in and play around with these. And if you know a better way to do this, please chime in on this video and let me know. And again, I'm sorry I didn't include it in the main video. But hey, live and learn, right? Have a great day, everybody. Ta for now.
I've been watching old Unky Joe. From Texas heat to where the cacti grow. Fixing server solar power in the land, hoping that his plans all stand, making life a touch more bright underneath those southern lights.